Hi guys, welcome to another video, and today we're focusing on power. Now in physics, power just means the rate of energy transfer. In other words, the more powerful an appliance, the more energy it will transfer. We can calculate power by using this following equation, where P is power, and power is measured in a unit called the watt. It's given a capital W. 1 watt is basically 1 joule of energy being transferred per second. But we can also measure power in a unit called the kilowatt. And 1 kilowatt is equivalent to 1,000 watts. If you think of a kilogram, it's 1,000 grams, or a kilometer is 1,000 meters. Well, a kilowatt is just 1,000 watts. This just means that there's 1,000 joules of energy being transferred per second. So we've got power, which is measured in watts. We have E, which stands for energy transferred. And energy transferred is measured in joules. T stands for time, and time is measured in seconds. Again, guys, you could be asked to rearrange this equation into our formula triangle. In this equation, energy would go at the top, and power and time would go at the bottom. Again, for any questions, you could be asked to calculate any of these quantities, where you just cover up the quantity that you're trying to calculate and use the other two to get your answer. So what would an exam question look like? Well, you might get one that looks like this, and it says a light bulb transfers 200 joules in 10 seconds. Calculate the power. Well, I can plug my equation straight in. Power is equal to energy divided by time. The energy is 200 joules. And the time is just 10 seconds. So 200 divided by 10 will give us a power of 20 watts. Please go to the website, guys, where you can download and get some questions to practice using the power equation. Well, you could also be asked to calculate efficiency from power. How efficient is an appliance based on the power it's using usefully and the total power that was supplied? Well, if you remember, efficiency can be measured as a percentage or as a decimal. And what we would do is the useful power divided by the total power. And again, we can just multiply that by 100. Let's apply it to this question here, where it says an electric motor uses 20 watts of power from a total of 80 watts. Calculate the efficiency. Well, we can see here that this electric motor is using 20 watts usefully. So it will be 20 divided by the total power, which is 80. I then times my answer by 100. So 20 over 80 gives me 0.25. And then multiply that by 100, it gives me an efficiency of 25%. Okay guys, thanks for tuning in. Stay in touch for another video.